Interesting hairstyle today. But we'll rock it, right? Hi, Feathers. Hello, everybody. It is what it is. I don't know. There's no other way to fix it. Okay. Hi, Miss Jenny. How have you been, my dear? Hey, Leo. How have you been, dear? I haven't seen you in a while. I am doing better. Winter break did not go the way I was planning in my head that their winter break would go. Me and my husband have been sick pretty much the whole entire time. Today's probably the best day I have felt. So figured I'd come on. I'm only doing tarot card readings today. If you would like a tarot card reading, it is $20. I'm doing the 12 cards for $20. The way I read, tarot cards I don't even know how to explain it, but my tarot card reading is different than like my mediumship and everything like that. So I wanted to offer some tarot card readings tonight. Depending on how tomorrow is, I wanted to kind of get back into it a little slow, just because we've been sick. We got hit with COVID and a lot of other stuff, and it's been an interesting week. Thank you, Miss Jenny. I'm happy too because it was awful. We're just lucky we have really good kids because I don't know. We got lucky is all I'm gonna say. I don't know a lot of kids who would be okay with not being able to do anything. So I'm happy to be feeling better. I know I could feel a little bit more better, but we'll get there, right? Hi, my Krista. How was your birthday? Krista, I love that your birthday is the day before Lily's. It just makes me so excited. Well, that's good. Was it just, I know for us adults, it's usually just like another day.
Hi, Molly.
Hi, Martine. Cute. Goodbye. Love you. Be good. So how were you guys? How was everybody? Did anybody get to do anything fun on New Year's? I went to bed at 9. Isabel said she went to bed at 10. And Lily says that she stayed up till midnight. I can't imagine her staying up that late, but she said she played on her iPad.
I did.
Naughty. No. Go play. Go be good. Lily, you know the rules. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
See you.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Again, goodbye.
Adios, amigo.
Well, that's fun. That's cool that you could stay up that late. Did you guys stay up late? I can't stay up late. I wish I could. Hi, Corinne. How are you? I got you, girl. I'm gonna have to get back in the use of it. They were really cute. They wanted to. Isabel's been bothering me. She wanted to do it for a while. She was like, I can read now. I'm like, okay. So they were bugging me. So I'm like, fine, you guys can do it. So I since I didn't feel good, I didn't want to be on camera. So I'm like, okay, you guys can be on camera, and I'll just be like the backup. That was the way it went with that. But they had so much fun. I loved it. I thought it was fun. I got Krista too. I'm going to do Corinne and then Krista. Thank you. I got you, Krista. Miss Corinne beat you first. And then I will do you. So let's see. Hi, Miss Kirsten. How are you? Let's see what we got from Miss Corinne. If anybody else donates, just let me know. One, two, three. Wow, your cards are working tonight, my dear. Let's see. Okay, the first thing I'm hearing is I feel like there's been some type of shift that you've already gone through, and it kind of like reminds me of like a slingshot. And I feel like you've been slingshot and I feel like you've been slingshot up where I feel like I love this card. Like I just feel like there's been some shift where you've been seeing things differently, and I feel like it happened really quickly, but I feel like it's thrown you off a little bit, and you're wondering if you could balance it all, or if everything is going to work out. Like I get like it kind of makes me feel dizzy. Like I feel like so much has changed. Does that make sense? Has like changed quickly. Like I feel like we're worried about if we committed it to this too quickly, and they're telling you just to take it slow. It's okay to take it slow and to prioritize what is most important to you is what I'm hearing. But I'm hearing though that this is a good new beginning. Like I like that the Death Rebirth card came out first, because this is showing me that we're seeing things in a new perspective, that we're allowing ourselves to take the next step. I'm happy you're feeling good about this year, because it shows like you're starting off, because you even have the Emperor card that's coming out and showing that you know what you want. I love the Emperor card. This card's coming out for you, and it's saying, I like it with the Death Rebirth card. I don't know if have you had changes at work? Have you been given more responsibility, or did you get a promotion, my dear? Because it might be coming up, because this is all about being a business person, being in charge, knowing how to like think quickly, how to set your boundaries. I'm hearing we're good at being in charge. I have known someone for many years, and we both have a mindset shift about our relationship. Perfect. Well, that could be that too. I'm getting more responsibility this month from what I'm being told, but no money increase. Okay, so that makes sense though. Like the kind of like that's kind of like the promotion, right? Because I felt like we're getting, because this is all about authority and getting more, like you said, I guess responsibility. But I feel like once you get into that and you get settled, I feel like I think money will come along, but we have to figure out how to balance. We have to make sure that we don't get that all of this doesn't get to us to where we get overwhelmed and we can't think. So they want you to remember to take it slowly, that there's going to be a lot of different options. There's going to be a lot of opportunities to be able to change things and fix things and go on. Okay. So we're starting off, these first 5 are talking about work. So with this, it's coming and telling you that I feel like there's a lot of changes that are coming. And and I just feel like the 2 of Pentacles is reminding you that if you feel out of balance, if things feel too heavy, We need to slow down. And we have to remember that we are in charge, that we are strong and powerful, that if we're feeling overwhelmed, we need to take a step back, like just take a step like back with work and like focus on it. Let's see what else we have. I do feel like it's positive. I just feel like there's going to be, with those shifts and all that, like, I just feel like there's a lot of shifts and it might be overwhelming. And the King of Swords, for me, it's just mostly, they don't want you, to miss the signs. They don't want you to feel like, that I just feel like with these new responsibilities at work and all of the stuff that's coming, it's all about balancing and I just hear it's all about having that balance, controlling what you're supposed to control and, have that balance. Let's see what else they say. Are we going through like I'm hearing we're going through like the butterflies and the stomach stage with this relationship. Hi, Miss Jen. How are you? I am feeling better than I have since December 21st. I won't lie. December 21st is probably when I got it because I went to the school party. And it slowly went downhill from there. I am feeling better. I'm only doing cards tonight. So if you would like a card reading, I'm doing 12 cards tonight since I'm only offering tarot cards for $20. I am streaming to YouTube as well. So we do have some friends on YouTube. And just so you guys know. Okay, because that's what I heard. I feel like we're in the butterfly stages. And even if you guys dated, some time ago and you got back together, a lot of things have changed. We've grown, we've changed. I don't know why, because I just heard that. And the 9 of Wands, Lily Marie, be quiet, please. The 9 of Wands in reverse is just saying that they want you to open up. They want you to say that you can, they want you to see that you can trust him. This card is all about letting go of past relationships. This is about you can keep your boundaries strong. You can keep them strong and everything like that. But they want you to know that I'm just hearing... they just want you to know. I keep hearing that she just needs to open up. I wanted to see if there was something else. That's all I'm hearing. That they're saying that you can trust this. It is not. It wasn't fun because look at what I didn't even pay attention to the cards that came out. We got the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is telling you that if we open up and we allow him in a little bit more each week, every day, they want you to know that that his heart's. I'm hearing his heart's in the right place. I'm hearing that this is the. He wears his heart on his sleeve. This is the connection that you are looking for. And I feel like the only person who's going to hold you back could be yourself. Are we still processing like something like are we still processing some either trauma or some hard relationship from the past? Because this card is also about opening yourself up and to your truth, to talking to yourself and allowing yourself to heal. Because I don't feel like this relationship is bad. Because they want you to know, I like this card with a relationship. I just got goosebumps. Whew. Like I see this as you guys, and I feel like he be very protective. Yeah, I feel like the only person that can change, like make this relationship not go forward is because not that it won't go forward, but it won't go where you want it to be if we focus. Because I feel like he's very protective over you and he sees your independence, he sees your strength, he sees everything that you do, and I feel like he really admires you. And they're saying don't allow that to, like, the World card for me, I'm just for you, like I'm just hearing this is all about staying focused and not allowing, this talks about, let's see, like I just feel like they don't want you to delay what this relationship can be because of any fears or anything like that. I'm hearing that, you can take it slow. There's nothing wrong with taking it slow. But I just feel like they're saying don't allow yourself, don't allow that fear to sink into where you can't move forward. Yes, that's what kind of like the lion. Isn't that what like lions the man lion does? He protects and he protects and he finds food. So I'm just they're saying they don't want this. I just feel like they're saying they want you to be able to see that you can trust him. And they're saying there's so much that we're going to learn the more that we open up. Because I'm hearing that he's a different person than when he was with the last time you guys were together. And sometimes that can be scary seeing the growth and seeing that. But I'm hearing that you'll be fine. So the last two cards is showing you too, this is all about making sure you focus on yourself every once in a while with all the shifts that you are going through with work and with a growing relationship. This is reminding you to not keep your bubble so tight, that they want you to be able to open to receive the love that you deserve. Don't let anything from the past, don't let anything that is negative to come in. This is about you focusing on yourself, releasing any blocks, releasing anything that is holding you back, because they're showing you that this is your time. I love the Page of Pentacles. I love the Page of Pentacles because it's just there's so much growth. This is a time to this is all about manifesting. This is about beginnings. This is showing that you have grounded and already expands so much that they're saying this could also be, this talks about new careers. It can talk like, since you got that kind of like a promotion with more responsibility, it's kind of like a new career. There may be down the I'm hearing by July, there could be some financial opportunities that will be presenting themselves to you. I don't know if you're kind of like in like a training, not like a trainee, but like if they're testing to see how like you handle all of this, because I feel like that's what they're doing. I just feel like they're trying to see where you stand. And I don't know if there's other places where they would put you, but I feel it's all about expanding. And I feel like by July, I know that seems really far away. They're showing me a 7. So I'm going to assume that's July. And by July, I feel like you may have like either a permanent position and a raise, or they'll keep you where they have you and give you the raise that you deserve. Perfect. Yes. I love it. Did you have any questions, my dear? I have Miss Krista next, and if anybody else wants a reading, let me know. I heard November right away. I feel like by fall, something's going to happen by fall. I'm hearing by November you could have an engagement, but we have to let him in a little bit more and a little bit more. It's all going to come down with how much you let him in and how much you guys allow yourself to grow together. I heard in November. There's nothing wrong with it. Honestly, I think my husband, if I would have allowed him, he would have asked me to marry him after like 3 months of dating. But he wanted to, but we didn't get to hang out in person a lot. So I'm like, how about you make sure you really like me? I'm like, on the phone's a little different. So I think we got engaged after our first year, and they got married the next year, and it happened. Ooh, maybe he's testing you. Well, I'm hearing something about November. We'll see. I don't know. I heard November. Unless that's the okay, I saw a 7. So something big's happening in July or November. So we'll just keep July and November in the back of your mind, and you'll have to keep me updated. Okay, my Krista. So do not. Okay. Miss Krista, the first thing I'm going to say is if you know you cannot go, then don't go. I didn't get to go to my best friend from high school married my brother-in-law, and we didn't have the money to go, and I didn't even get to attend my best friend's wedding. So if you guys we were, well, life gets in the way, right? So but at that point though, we were very like close, talked every day, and a lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna say it's her wedding. She's gonna have a great day no matter what. Sending her a gift is perfectly fine. You should not have to feel obligated to have to do that. Hi Pam, how are you? If you cannot swing it, then don't swing it, Miss Krista. If your gut is telling you not to go, then don't go. Trust yourself. Okay. I don't know. I'm hearing that you don't have to go. Nobody wants to go to something that they're not going to feel uncomfortable. Hi, Vita. How have you been, dear? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. You got like 5 amazing cards, Miss Krista. Are we, from the last time I talked to you, are you still on that you have to be still on that high vibe? Because I love these cards. These cards are still showing that we're still heading in the, of course it's opposite. We're still going in the right direction, that you're still focused. You're still fighting to get done what you want to get done. I love this card for you. This is all about, being determined and trying to pursue what you want to do and using your power. I feel like you're using your power within. Does that make sense, Miss Krista? Like, I feel like, you've had this shift where you're focusing more on what you need to do to make yourself happy. Well, you got 5 amazing cards because these cards are showing, but you noticed that though. See, you knew you had a low vibe, but today and yesterday are a lot better. See, this is all about you being determined and making sure that you're staying on track. We're also, was that something that happened and then now it's gone? Like, okay, let me think of how to explain it. Like, I feel like that was something that was going on through that week. And now that it's gone, I feel like you're pushing it out more. So they're saying that with the Seven of Pentacles, because of that, you've been able to take that moment of pause and decide, and again, look within. What do I need to focus on? What do I need to grow? What needs my focus is what I'm hearing with this, because this card is all about reflecting and deciding to keep, excuse me, it's all about keep going and going. But I like this card because, here, where's the camera? I like this card because I've noticed, like, with the hand, like, it's not focusing on all these leaves, right? All these leaves and whatever this is supposed to be to growth. If you follow the hand, you see that the hand is going to somewhere new, that we're focusing on something else. So yes, you pushing it out and it's gone. Good. I'm so proud of you, Miss Krista, that this is showing like we're focusing on something different, because that's what I meant. Like, I felt like it was something that came in that week, but when it was gone, like, we were able to let it be gone. And that's it's hard. It's a hard lesson. You know, we there's certain things that are always going to hit us and make us have those moments. But the more that we know that it's not a part of that, then we can push it out. There's something different that we're supposed to be focusing on, because they're showing you having success. They're showing that you're standing in your light. You're speaking your truth. You're allowing yourself to be free, and we're balanced. Look at all these. See, you have like I don't know any better cards at the first 5 that you could have had. Like, are you being heard more too at home, Miss Krista? That's what I heard. That's what I hear when I see the 6 of Wands. I feel like home life is getting better. I heard we're being heard and we're being seen differently. So that's allowing us to be, I heard speak our truth, but I also heard, like, it makes me feel like we're able to what's the word? I don't know. I just feel like you've connected differently with yourself too. I feel like you being your true self, you speaking up and allowing that light to flow out. Does that make sense? I don't even know. Because I know the card can talk about, like, a spiritual awakening, but I feel like we've already gone through that. No, we can go through that again and again. But I just feel like with this shift, you're feeling who you are, and you're able to, and I like that the Justice card came after the Judgment, because I feel like, we've opened up, we've moved on, but now we can find ourselves. We found ourselves, and we know what we're supposed to be doing. We have seen karma work. We have seen different perspectives. We have seen I feel I'm here, and we've already dealt with the things that we've had to be held accountable for, or the things that we had to deal with. And I feel like now we're at a place of, you know what, I've done what I need to do, and now I want to be happy. I just feel like there's been a huge shift for you, Miss Krista, and I'm so happy for this shift. Let's see. Were you also feeling like low because about the wedding too? Was that making you feel a certain way? Because if that was making you feel low too, then that's a sign about if you should go or not. Is what I'm hearing. They want you to really be in tune now with what you're doing. Okay, and the last 2 cards we got the 8 of Wands. This 8 of Wands is saying things are going to be changing quickly. I feel like I'm hearing till May. I'm hearing with May until May, there's going to be a lot of changes. Okay. I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of changes, fast paced, a lot of changes. I'm hearing something about May. And they're telling you, with all these quick changes, with this Hierophant, or however you say this word, I still feel like I never say it right. They want you to remember not to hold on to old ways of thinking. That this is the time not to listen when, like, things are changing so quickly. they're reminding you to think with your heart, to allow spirit to connect with you and to help you. They're saying don't let your ego take you in a place that you don't want to go. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of not bad changes. I don't see them changes. I just feel like there's gonna be some things that blossom and bloom is what I'm hearing. Shifts with work. I feel like is this her year for work change? What is that?
Your juice.
Did you give it to her?
I gave her a little bit. She didn't like it.
Daddy's little girl. I told you you wouldn't like it, so you made Daddy try it.
No. Yeah. He asked me if I wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Grounded. I do feel that, yes, I do feel like they're good changes, but sometimes when those changes come really quickly, sometimes when it like overwhelms us. She tried stealing my drink, guys. Isabel, come here.
Mommy wants you.
Sorry, Miss Krista, I don't want 2 cups on my desk. Can you put that in the sink?
Drink it already?
No, I put it in my cup. I don't want that many cups on my desk. That might be bad. I do. I feel that they're going to be good changes. I feel like I just feel like, sometimes when all these changes come, it can be really overwhelming. So they're telling you to make sure that, this is okay. So any changes, even if they're scary and they're hard, if we try to think of the positive, and see that it's happened for a reason and not get stuck about I should do this. This has worked in the past. They're just saying allow the changes and allow yourself to see the signs of what to do next. I just feel like this isn't supposed to overwhelm you. I'm hearing it's just supposed to like maybe you are supposed to go through another spiritual awakening because I'm hearing it's just supposed to, I feel like it's just supposed to be eye-opening. Like it's supposed to show you all of that is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she tried my drink. I don't want to put it on a live. Send me a message, Miss Krista, and I'll give you my example. I feel like it's a good eye opening. I feel like it's like to keep you in that positive vibes, that positiveness. To be honest. Don't be nervous. I don't think it's anything bad. Good. I know I came on earlier. I know most people like 7:00 readings. I just wanted to come on and see if anybody needed any readings. I'm trying to decide what to make the January special because I have no idea what to do for it. Trying to connect it and figure out what Spirit wants to do for it too. But if anybody needs me, I am here. I know some people are probably still at work and everything. You are very welcome, my love. But if anybody needs me, I'm here. I will be live again tomorrow. And I will offer mediumship probably. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I know a lot of people like mediumship. But I couldn't do it right away. I needed a day of just tarot cards. Hello, Stacy. That I will be here, Miss Jen, whenever you're ready. I love you too, and I hope everything's getting better. Ooh, that could be fun. Where's my marker? I'm gonna write that down. Ooh, those are fun. Ooh, that could be fun. Oh, I'm so excited. I like that, Miss Krista. I can make a whole reading about that. That'll be fun. Ooh, that's exciting. Now I'm going to want to go put it together.
Your squishies look awesome, dude.
Well, Miss Jen already knows what I'm going to say to her, so I'm not going to say it. Was that the first reading I did for you? You remember the first reading I did for you? Which was probably like over 3 years ago. That makes me feel so special, Miss Krista. I love it. So if anybody needs me, you can message me. I love you guys, and thank you for some of your patience with me. And I am here if you need a reading. My goal is to come live. Yes, you can get a reading, Miss Stacy. But they are $20 for 12 tarot cards. I've been sick for like the last week or so, which I haven't been sick in forever. So I'm just, this is my first live. I don't even know the Lily, please stop. My first live in a while. Let's see, I can look on my YouTube possibly. Gosh, it doesn't even show. It's been a while. I haven't felt good. It hasn't been that long. But I don't know, it's not showing me. It's doing its own funky thing. I love it. If anybody does want a reading, let me know. I can wait. Just let me know. I didn't want to do mediumship tonight. I know I usually offer both. So tonight is 12 cards for $20. I hope you have a great night too, Miss Krista, and I hope you did have a good birthday. I love your birthday. Your birthday, 10 years ago, was the day that I went to I remember it like yesterday. 10 years ago on your birthday, I went to the doctor. No, first I went to Chipotle because I was at work and I didn't get to eat. It was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I opened the center up at like 6. So I ate. I went to the doctor. I didn't even finish my Chipotle, which was really weird because I love Chipotle. Went to the doctor. I felt awful. Got sent to the hospital because they wanted me to be checked. I broke my phone in the parking lot of the doctor's office. I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried. Like, I'm gonna have my first baby all by myself. Like, I remember crying. Like, I couldn't see anything on the screen. And I couldn't get a phone call to go through. And then it went through to my dad. And I was already sobbing. And he was like, what's wrong? I'm like, I have to go to the hospital to get checked and possibly have the baby. And I can't call anybody. So they went and picked up my husband. It was fun. I remember that like yesterday. So 10 years ago, I was crying on your birthday getting ready to have Lily. But it was fun. It's my favorite memory too because I learned from having Isabel and having a different doctor how spoiled I definitely was having Lily. So 2 totally different experiences, same hospital, and everything. But when you know your doctor personally, man, it's different. That's all I'm gonna say. So, but I love you guys, and if anybody needs a reading, let me know. There are specials posted at 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Those are all picked from Spirit. Those are like with the way the pages, you can set up posts to be able to be scheduled to post at a certain time. So anything that pops up at 10 and 3 are scheduled posts from Spirit that have been picked like a week before or something like that. Whatever they pull me to, we do and offer. So those, if those resonate with you, those are the best to grab as well, because then you saw it for a reason. But if you need me, message me and we can do a reading together. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.